For the part of you that really wants to learn, you're not going to be able to learn in this system. Isn't that the saddest thing? And I say that because repetition is not understanding. Hi. Thank you for watching me. Click in this video. So we're talking about college and the realness of college. I've made this video many a times, and it's for now to make. We have to accept that. But my experience in college, not a good one, because I was highly disappointed by what college had to offer me. And I understand. Well, now I understand that I was paying into a public or public-private hybrid entity that's serving knowledge to thousands of kids, and group learning is a requirement. Maybe I should have just found a school that will offer to private tutor you while you're in college, because that probably would have been better, considering. Can you see me? You might not be able to see me, but considering how much I'm paying, I really should have a private tutor. But that's my main point, is my knowledge wasn't valued. The knowledge I had was not something that's valued. And I think that's something to check off the box and really understand what you're getting yourself into. Because you can say you want to learn this, you want to learn medicine, you want to learn history, but you have to mold to their operation of learning, because they're trying to fit certain information in a certain amount of time, and they're experts of the field. So they say, this is going to be the best way to break down this information to students who would like to understand it. Fair enough. But they don't know who's going to be in their class prior. Wouldn't that be beautiful if teachers had a profile of the students gonna be in the class? That would require an entire brain scan, or you to write about yourself and where you feel comfortable and your goals. Teachers don't really know our goals within learning, going in as they're trying to prepare our syllabi. Yes, the argument is, girl, that's too much work, that's too much to do for one teacher. Yes, that's true, but it doesn't mean we don't deserve that. That's the way the teaching education system's been set up, but don't mean we deserve that. And I've never known the Socratic seminar type, or I've never known the way of being with 4 other students and the genius teacher's talking and is asking us questions and saying, question this, question that. I have yet to ever. I'm seeing twin boys. They're walking now, and I saw them born. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm looking outside my street. But yeah, what am I talking about? Just because that's the way it is doesn't mean that's the way it should be. I wish I could have been just 4 or 5 students and we're learning from a genius professor, but that's not how it is. But that's what I imagine it could be. And I think I was in for a big shock. This is the meaningful part of what I'm saying, is for the part of you that really wants to learn, you're not going to be able to learn in this system. Isn't that the saddest thing? And I say that because repetition is not understanding. And I can tell you the things I understand are the English language, maybe because it's been rehearsed in my brain, certain mathematical principles, but when it comes to science, And I'm talking about in a heartbreak for science and math is like the harder stuff. Is I want to know these things, and you want to know why kids don't like math? Because they haven't even been able to like it. Because it goes so fast. It's not approached in a way that each child can chew on in its own way. Chew on the bubble gum and realize whatever flavor it presents itself for each person, right? Remember that scene in Willy Wonka where the girl, she's like, it's like, a full course dinner. Like, each of our bubble gums should taste different, or the knowledge we chew on. I know it's a stretch of a analogy, but this is all I say. This is one aspect I really wanted to dive into. And this comes from personal disappointment, because I really wanted to understand the medical field. And it's not like I can't, and I do plan to, but I couldn't understand the chemistry thing I was learning, because it was just that advanced. Yeah, maybe I should have come in prepared with more prior knowledge, but what then? I was just hanging on for my dear life from then on. And I came in saying, I don't want to study for the test. I want to fully understand. But my plate was so full with that and other classes. Like, well, simply that class was just my hardest class. And I'm not trying to be a complainer, but I am trying to say this is reality. And you're allowed to shape your reality to be what you need and what you want. And I'm saying, hey, I need a private tutor who can tutor me at a college level. Why can't I have that? Why can't it be a small class? Why can't this teacher be certified? Why does it always have to end up bad if the government did not provide it, or if a private school did not provide it? I'm gonna stop because I feel like my battery ran out. I don't know. Oh, we're still going. Okay, it didn't. But yeah, well, this is it. This is point 1. Guys, college, the idea of college is good. It's about getting knowledge. But the way they push us in to say, oh, you'll figure it out while you're there. You don't wager that much of a decision on that much money. Because what's happening is people are getting swindled and getting into extreme debt like me. And kids aren't even learning. Like, wouldn't you want a person in the working world who's also like an experimenter, an inventor? Because they chew on this knowledge, they're being allowed the chance to be creative at the same time, whether it's social work, whether it's science. Those are the things that come when somebody has full understanding and says, what if this could be more? Those are the type of people you want. Yet our government, we're not even allowing these children to come up and be born into this world, those wondering minds, because they have to hold on for the ride so that they can meet the deadline for the test. I don't buy that that's the system I have to go for. I'd like to call out a new system where teachers, and of course I don't know how to pay for them, but I'd love a system where teachers know, and they're teaching us. And yeah, textbook could be there so we know that it's proven to be true. But I just want somebody to ask questions to ask those big old questions, or to be patient with me as I'm trying to understand the periodic table, as I'm trying to remember certain complex functions that I do and formulas. You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff I want. And the rooted foundation so that I can grow and to turn into whatever is next, so I can pass it on. But y'all, I'm calling out that the foundation ain't being built enough strong enough for us. It's being built strong enough for us to work, and it's being built up strong enough for us as a resume builder. But like, I bet you people are coming out of college and just swiping that knowledge away because they're like, whew, I'm done. Like, I understand when you might need it for your job, but like, that knowledge isn't sticking. It could stick better, is more so what I'm saying. This knowledge is good, and that's the richness. This is why we're all here, right? Or why you're forcing some people to be here. And some kids don't even know about their options. Options beyond, options together. What can we do together that could be their own new career path? But we're not even connected in that way, and that's what I'm here for. Okay, I'm gonna sign off.